Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Let me discuss about resilient authenticated execution of critical applications in untrusted environments. In this resilient execution environment can be developed for a critical application even in the presence of corrupted application. If the attacker tries to access the application content by corrupting when an application is executing. In our system there is a new technique is used like virtual machine monitoring. In VM is used as secondary storage to store all the details. Two modes are created. One is user mode and another one is kernel mode. In user mode can view the file name only. They do not have the rights to view the file content. In kernel mode only the user have the rights to view the file content of the file. Virtual memory monitors and displays the user details that are when the user comes. This technique is mainly used for critical applications. In data flow, the user login into the application site. After that going to select the mode. In user mode you just enter the details and start the virtual machine. In kernel mode you also enter the details and start the virtual machine. After that going to access the file and then to view the file. Here it check the mode value. If it is 3 means it display the file in encrypted format. If it is 0 means it display the file in encrypted format. After that get the key value for the file. Here it check the validation. The key value has to be valid or invalid. If it is invalid means it display the file in encrypted format. If it is valid means it display the file in decrypted format and allow some modification. After that it store the file. Let me start the execution of the program. First we going to upload the file. Here it has the number of files. We enter the number of files and going to select the file. Here select a valid file and then select the next file which upload into the VM. Here we going to generate the key for the file. Here it shows the message box. The key has to be generated for each file, and then just we uploaded files and then generate the HMAC value. After generate the HMAC value, the user may access the uploaded file. In mode selection we going to select the type of mode. Here we select the user mode and click the login button and enter the username and password. Username as user02 and the password, and then click the validate button. It shows the message box like authenticate user, and then it goes to the next page. Here in user mode we get the CPL value. It shows the message box like CPL value 3, and then click the processor bit and system type and calculate the memory used, and then click the virtual machine. In virtual machine accept the details about the user and then start the virtual machine monitor. After that here click the mode of accessor, and then it shows the message box like you are in user mode, and then just select the uploaded files and then click the uploaded files. It shows the file name and file size. After that we just click the reformation button. In that we want to view the file, so here click the view file content. It shows the message box virtual machine run on user mode, and then here you going to select the update fit file, and then it shows the file in an encrypted format. If you want to see the original format, it just click that, and then it shows the message box like you may not permit to view the original data because the VMM in user mode it won't allow to permit to view the original data and to modify the file also. Here you won't done any modification, and then click the next button. Here you just click the get access details. It shows the current privilege level 3, and then key value is null and HMAC value also null, and access to file name and modified status is no modification, and access the time, and then click the user mode monitor. In that we just click the monitor button. It shows the details about the user mode, the key status and HMAC status, and access to file name and file size and modification status, and access digit and time also showing this. Next we have to select the kernel mode and then click the login button. Here give the kernel mode username and password like and password. After that here click the validate button. It shows the message box like authenticate user, and then next we click the process speed, system type, and then get the CPL value, and then click the memory used. It shows the used memory, and then click the virtual machine. In that, just click the accept button. It shows the message box like virtual machine accept the user details. Afterward, click the start VMM. Here the virtual machine monitoring going to be started. Here click the mode of accessor. It shows the message box like virtual machine started, and then you are in kernel mode. And then here click the uploaded files. It shows the uploaded files in VMM. Afterwards, we just click the reformation button. In that, you have to select any one of the file. Here we going to select the store.txt, get selected file, and then view file content. Here going to select the appropriate file like store.txt. It shows the message box like data ciphered, so the data has to be viewed in a encrypted format. So next we want to get the original format. It asks the key value for the file. The key value asked for the getting the original format of the file. Here we entering the key value of the file. After entering the file key value of the file, we getting the original format of the file. Here we make some modification after it. Here we have to make some modifications here also. After the modifications, we click the update file. The file has to be updated, and then click the validate button. Here it shows the message box like file has to be validated, and then we just getting the access details. Here it shows the current privilege level, key value, HMAC value, and access to file name and file size, and last modified, which is modified or not, and then the size of the modified and the modified date also. And then we getting the, here we going to monitor the in kernel mode. Here we just click the monitor. It shows the details about the both kernel mode and user mode. Virtual machine monitors and displays the user details here that are used to avoid the execution failure. Here we also getting the mode name, key status, access file name, modified size. So we are prevent our application from unauthorized access and memory duplication also. Thank you.